do a quick update, just generic update, haven't done one in a while. These extra tomatoes that I just threw out here are actually setting fruit, and everybody actually looks really good. There isn't any leaf damage. Somewhere under here I threw some mustard, but the tomatoes are tipping over, so some more lettuce down there. My broccoli is going to seed, but that's fine. The cabbage moths had gotten them. But actually the cabbage, since I started using the BT, is growing, but you know, they're gonna be teeny little heads. Strawberries are spreading like mad. Sunflowers are all done for. Most of them had tipped. I had started picking some popcorn that was dry, just because it's laying on the ground so bad. Got a few more to pick. The spinning gourds are taking over the world. The loofahs, there's two under there that are still doing all right, and it looks like I could have had many more if the cucumber beetles hadn't taken over. That's kind of the name of the game this year. Pumpkins are not doing good, probably from a variety of reasons. And the tomato jungle, still a jungle, but it is finally setting a ton of fruit. Unfortunately, as soon as it turns red, or starts turning red, I have bugs. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna go, but at least I know I have a few for sure that I can save seeds from. The world's most expensive pepper has a couple little ripe ones, couple unripe ones. It's not doing super great, but it's so shaded, and my jalapenos are just weird, lumpy little things. Next year, we're gonna separate those out. There's the loofahs. So many spinning gourds. Started bringing those to the market this week. So fall planting items. I've got one sad little cucumber. I don't know if he's gonna get anywhere. My zucchini actually is coming up and it's got a couple little buds. We'll see. It's supposed to get cold next week, so I don't know how long that's gonna last. The main cucumbers took a beating from the cucumber beetles and are pretty much done for. I'm leaving a couple cucumbers on the vine to ripen so we can save some seeds from those. One of the snap peas is climbing pretty good. The other one keeps tipping over. I should have put them closer to the trellis. Carrots are still kicking. I pull out a few here and there. Kind of waiting for it to get cold to pull out the rest of them. Radishes are coming along. This tomato mess, this is the most damaged one. I don't know what the deal is. Lots of weeds. Do have a couple pumpkins, probably enough, one for each kid in the family, but we're not selling pumpkins this year because there's hardly any. And I have one of those, which I can't pronounce or remember. It's a big, long Chinese name, but they're supposed to be really good, a summer or winter squash. The potatoes got eaten by something. I pulled out the purple potatoes the other day. There was very few of them in there. The cantaloupes are done. I think there's one watermelon hiding in there still. Actually got quite a few cantaloupes, but they are done for. The vines are even dead. Flower garden is going crazy. And somewhere over there in that mess is a handful of the little bitty pumpkins. There's supposed to be white ones in there, but I've only seen mostly orange, one green striped one. So that is the status of the beginning of September garden. Kind of looking forward to getting this all cleaned up. Seeing if we can keep the weeds down a little better next year. They kind of got away from me, these foxtails.